There's no question about it that Universal and Disney are the biggest theme park rival out there. This battle has recently become so controversial because of Epic Universe and a lot of other stuff going on. While I think each park is really good in their own ways, I honestly think recently Universal has put in a lot more work than Disney has. But who am I kidding? I'm just a dumb YouTuber who has no say about anything. Recently, Universal has put in a ton of work with their brand new theme park, Epic Universe. The entire park costs $7 billion, which just goes to show how much Universal's willing to risk to make their fans happy. Now, over at Walt Disney World, the mouse has nothing in store for us. Literally nothing. The only thing Disney has done recently is taken away attractions and, I don't know, maybe updated their trash cans or something. I don't know. The point is, Walt Disney World needs something new, and while they're working on these things, they haven't updated us at all. Rock and Roller Coaster is still open right now. They said they're closing it in March. Why are you waiting a random 3 months for no reason? You need to get this attraction started right now. Even still, that attraction won't be opening in 2026. Meanwhile, Universal's working on several attractions. Already, new construction is starting on what's replacing Rip Ride Rockit. That's unbelievable. Already starting on foundations, and it's clear that's going to be a roller coaster. This is insane of how quick Universal is able to do this. And this is a way for a lot of things. The same amount of time it took Disney to build Tron Light Cycle Run, Universal literally built Epic Universe in that same amount of time. I don't know what's going on about Disney, but their attendance is getting lower. You know why attendance has gone down? Well, Disney, unfortunately, you have to win a lottery to go to the Magic Kingdom. Your tickets are so darn expensive, that's why. Tickets for the Magic Kingdom are averaged at $200. That's less than the price to go to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. And if you're a Florida resident, you get the second day completely free for Universal, meaning that the ticket to the Magic Kingdom is like 4 times the price. These ticket prices have actually gotten so outrageous and the attendance has gotten so low that Disney is actually planning on reducing their ticket prices. But as usual, zero updates on this and probably not going to happen anytime soon. Meanwhile, tickets to Epic Universe actually have gotten lower. And if you're just going to Islands of Adventure or just Universal Studios, they're very low, only like about $130. I think Universal sees their fans for what they are and actually knows that people don't like spending $1 million to go to a theme park. And you can get the same experience or even more when going to Universal rather than Disney. It's crazy to think that the die-hard original Disney fans aren't even going to Disney anymore simply because they can't afford it. They'd rather go to Universal down the road because it's more affordable and they got a brand spanking new theme park that they can try out. Along with Walt Disney's attendance problem, they also have another big problem, is that the parks are just old. The sheer amount of refurbishments that Disney has announced is insane. They're refurbishing Big Thunder Mountain, Buzz Lightyear, and updating some other attractions. Universal is doing the same over at Islands of Adventure. The Lost Continent is likely going away very soon, and Jurassic Park River Adventure is getting a full 10-month refurbishment. That's the entire year of 2026 without that attraction. Big risky move for Universal. The last time they did a 10-month refurbishment on the old Jurassic Park ride, they actually redid it and turned it into the Jurassic World attraction. I think this would be a really smart move because it would match the vibe of Velocicoaster, and although it's bittersweet to see Jurassic Park go, I think it'd be better for the park overall. Epic Universe, even though it just opened, already is seeing expansion. There has been no official new ride announcement, but several permits have been filed for new construction around Epic Universe, and many believe that these are going to be a lot of new attractions. Some theories include the Creature of the Black Lagoon water ride, Luigi's Mansion and Super Nintendo World, even a new Harry Potter ride, which would be sweet. I think Universal as a whole just seems a lot more organized than Disney. They all have relatively new attractions. The old ones are either going away or getting refurbished. Disney needs to keep onto their old attractions if they want to keep that nostalgia factor. And even though no new big rides are coming in 2026 to these parks, I feel like 2026 as a whole is going to be a huge year, even though nothing is changing. And here's why. 2026 is a big chess move for both of the parks. For example, Universal just made Epic Universe, and that's kind of like they just checkmated Disney. Will Disney make the next move? I don't know. It's hard to say which park will come out with a new attraction first. Since both are looking to new attractions, it's hard to tell. Disney typically seems slower when making attractions, though. Disney seems to take years to come up with these new attractions, and they take forever to be built. Meanwhile, Universal remains a lot quicker when it comes to making rides. Another reason for this, and also another reason why Disney seems to avoid building new attractions, is because they're struggling to maintain their old ones. Disney needs to constantly focus on refurbishments and refreshments, when Universal can focus on brand new attractions because the rides that they've already built are pretty well maintained. I think some common issues that are occurring at Universal are these. Fast and Furious Supercharged being the biggest. This attraction sucks and it needs to go. Universal Studios Florida needs to probably get rid of some of the screen rides because there's too many of them. Replace them with, like, I don't know, dark rides, animatronics, anything. They just need to go. But besides that fact, Universal is pretty solid when it comes to new attractions, new rides, new parks, and a lot of other stuff. Although Disney is still the biggest theme park out there, I think Universal is closing the gap really fast when it comes to new attractions, especially because of Epic Universe.